Hello students of class 5th B, welcome to your new online classes. This is your science class. Let's start our first chapter. Our first chapter is the circulatory system. Do you know what is circulatory system? It is a system which is performed by our body to transport important materials and minerals to different parts of our body. Let's start with the introduction. Food, water, and oxygen are required by all organisms to stay alive. These materials are produced in one part of the body but must reach all parts of the body. In all higher animals and humans, the transport system is called the circulatory system. So let me explain the paragraph first. We need food, water, and oxygen to stay alive. But they are produced in our body but by different parts of the body. For example, food is digested in our stomach but it is necessary for other parts also. So to transport them, there is a system known as circulatory system. The circulatory system is the life support system that provides our body cells with food and oxygen. It provides water, food, and oxygen to all the parts of the body. It takes away waste products from all parts of the body. It also takes away waste from our body. The second topic is parts of the circulatory system. So there are three main parts of the circulatory system. First one is heart, second blood, third is blood vessels. So here is the diagram given. First one, this is heart, this is blood, and these are blood vessels. As we know that the circulatory system has three main components. First one is heart, second one is blood, and the third one is blood vessels. Now, let us learn about each of them in brief. The first one is blood. The blood is a red color fluid that flows in the blood vessels. It has two main components. First one is plasma. So what is plasma? It is the liquid part of the blood and is yellowish in color. So what is the function of plasma? It removes carbon dioxide and waste from the cells. Let us move towards second component of the blood, which is blood cells. Now blood cells are of two types. First one is red blood cells and the second one is white blood cells. What is red blood cells? They contain the pigment hemoglobin that gives red color to the RBC and hence the blood. So this is important. Why RBCs are red in color? Because they contain the pigment hemoglobin that gives red color to the RBC and hence the blood. The second one is white blood cells. They defend the body against infections. So what is our WBCs? WBCs, they help to fight with bacteria and protect our body. Now here it is a diagram given. The first diagram is of red blood cells and the second diagram is of white blood cells. The third main type of blood cell is blood platelets. What are blood platelets? They are very tiny, means they are very small cells that help to stop bleeding by clotting of blood. Now what is the function of platelets? They start clotting blood and help to stop the bleeding. Our next topic is functions of blood. Blood carries out the following functions. The first main function is it provides food and oxygen to every body cell, means it transports food and oxygen to all the parts of the body. The second function is it removes waste from the cells. It means it removes waste from our body. The third function is it helps in regulating body temperature. It helps to control our body temperature. Fourth function is it protects the body against infections, means it fights with the bacteria of the disease and protects us from diseases. Our third topic is blood vessels. What are blood vessels? Blood vessels are the tubes which carry blood to all the parts of the body. So, blood flows through tubes which is called blood vessels. There are two types of blood vessels, arteries and veins. Let us discuss the first one, which are arteries. So, what are arteries? Arteries are the blood vessels. What are the structure of arteries? They have thick muscular wall. They carry blood away from the heart. The third is the blood in arteries is bright red in color. They are bright red in color because they contains a lot of oxygen. The largest artery in our body is aorta. What is aorta? Which is the largest artery in our body. It branches out in other arteries. Our second type of main blood vessels are veins. What are veins? Veins carry blood from body organs to the heart. They have thin walls. The flow of blood in the veins is towards the heart and the flow of blood in the arteries is away from the heart. The blood in veins is darker in color because it does not contain much oxygen.